I've got life's tough questions for you.
Hey listeners, I'm the Stray Guy, and this is Life's Tough Questions, the show where shopping cart fashion is debatable. Our first question comes from our new Reddit page, where the user Giant Genitals has asked, LTQ, would you rather fight Mike Tyson in his prime for 12 rounds, or 500 10-year-olds coming in 10 waves of 50 every 3 minutes? Ooh, the fight is on, and user PM Me Turtle Nudes has come out questioning, wait a second, if Mike Tyson just knocks me out in the first round, then aren't I technically free due to how boxing works? And some banter follows, essentially saying that no, you will have to get up after each round and enjoy getting punched out again, provided you actually survive, that is. And Reese says that if I had a weapon, I would fight Mike, but I would still have to train. And I'm interested to see how a scenario of waves of children trying to fight one person would look like in real life. Ooh, I don't know about that. I mean, unless my weapon was like a gun or something, I feel I would be dominated so quickly. I mean, the same would apply to kind of like any MMA fighter. I mean, I'd probably have one single opening, like the opening hit to make a kill shot before getting dominated. So Drecklin says, I reckon I'd only have to hit each 10-year-old once to take them out. Whereas I could probably hit Mike 500 times and still not achieve anything. And that is so true. And I think it goes the same for kind of like receiving hits as well, I think. Like, you could take a few smaller child's hits before they even bothered you. But if you imagine like one single punch from Mike, it would probably be enough to knock your head off if you weren't guarding well enough. And like, I mean, I guess it would be terrifying to fight a professional boxer. But Daniel Usher here has an interesting view where he's thinking, with Mike, there are rules. You set a date for the fight and you get to prep and sort out your will. 10-year-olds don't have rules. Anywhere, anytime, those 500 little monsters could be out for your blood. But yeah, his serious answer though, Mike was an outstanding defensive boxer, and the chance to fight someone like that would be too good to pass up. Sometimes you do something knowing you're going to lose. And that is somewhat admirable, I guess. Like, it's something to admire in the sense that, especially if you're like really into boxing or something, the honor of fighting a world-class fight would be pretty amazing, like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Unless you were actually good, I suppose. I also imagine that there would be a point with Mike like punching you, he would start pulling his punches and not going just 100% on your face. Whereas fighting kids, they don't know when to back off. They would just keep going, and that would include things like biting and scratching and kicking. It wouldn't just be punches coming at you. So kids are nuts. I mean, what would you guys do? I mean, leave your comments below. Next, we have a very important question in the form of a picture posted by Libby. And she's asking, if a trolley or shopping cart wore pants, would it wear them like this or like this? Now, I'm going to stick with my original comment on this, saying that the first one looks more natural. And Libby supported me here. She's saying that, yeah, it looks more comfortable. To which then Judith rebuts with, well, if you're a rapper, you might disagree with this. And that had me in stitches, because now I cannot see like a rapper version of a trolley cart. Like, every single time I look at it now, I'm just seeing this rapper version. Roz thinks that number one looks cleaner. To which, yeah, I agree. The second one looks like it would get a lot dirtier faster, too. I mean, with it hanging down so low there, I reckon it would be kicking up a bit of mud and dirt on itself. I don't know, do you guys have a reason to support one or the other? Let us know in the comments. Now comes a question relevant to situations such as the availability of the new PS5, in which is asked, if you had to always be on one side of the fence or the other when it came to buying things that you want, so not including groceries, would you rather always buy things the moment they are released or come out, or always wait until the hype and price drop significantly on things that you bought? And straight off the bat, in light of the situation, Naomi has said that she is waiting to buy the PS5. Yeah, it seems that you and a lot of people are waiting that. But I mean, it's every year, every new console release. They seem to massively either understock or under order, or the factories can't pump enough, or whatever the reason. They just never seem to have enough in stock on release date, or month for that matter. There are also some good conversations about price fluctuation and what actually defines hype or trends of an item or model that are worth reading about if you happen upon the conversations over on Facebook. I personally like to get things early, enjoy the hype while it's still fresh, and while I'm still passionate about it. I also hate the concept of getting an item when the new model's just pretty much being released. I don't want to wait and then realize as soon as I buy something brand new that it's already outdated. So yeah, definitely I'd rather get in there and get things early. How about you guys? Are you waiting on something that you really want? Let us know in the comments. Okay, so now to our final poll that we cast last week, which asked, for the rest of your life, would you rather never be able to use herbs for cooking, fresh or dry? You can still buy pre-made sauces with herbs and just not add them yourself. Or only be able to use a bar of soap to clean yourself. So that's no toiletries that involve water like shampoo, body scrub, or face washing creams. And I've allowed makeup and moisturizer, as they don't usually involve that the washing up process with water part. And it seems people on Facebook here are getting rid of the herbs, and over on Reddit, people are getting rid of the toiletries. Some of my favorite comments include Jared, who said, "You're all crazy. I'm sure there are loads of great multi-purpose soap washing options. You're essentially just changing the way you shampoo. Cutting out herbs and spices is dooming you to a lifetime of profoundly shit food." Or Mr. Mustachio 427 says, "Oh god, soap bars are the ultimate shower enemies. Gonna have to go with herbs on this one. It's not like I cook anyways." And Melodious says, "Bar of soap. You're never taking away my chives." Ha ha. Oh. And that, when I think about this question, it sucks. I mean, I really lately I've been starting to get into my toiletries and washing skincare products and all that. But I mean, gee, I love cooking with herbs as well. I think I'm going to have to get rid of the herbs. I mean, 5 years ago, if you had asked me this question, it would have been the other way around, easily. But I absolutely love having a shower. And lately, it's just this great assortment of just hair and skin treatment products take my showering to the next level. It just leaves me feeling so good afterwards. So, I mean, I guess I'll just have to settle for pre-flavored sauces and bland tasting meats then. Just not coriander. Ugh, coriander. I am on team coriander is the devil. Ugh. What would you guys choose? And do you like coriander? Let us know below. Which brings us to that question for next week. So relevant. The question asks, how much coriander do you like? A lot, B, a little, C, none, or D, I wish I could eradicate coriander from this planet. I know my answer. Leave your answers near the comment section here, or head over to the Facebook group to comment and place your vote, and we'll see who is the winner in the majority in our next episode. Just a reminder, we have that Reddit page up now, so if you don't want to post on Facebook and would rather be anonymous, you can head over to the Reddit page at r/Life's Tough Questions. So if you're keen to possibly see your answers pop up, like, comment, and subscribe, and get posting and replying with more of life's tough questions. I'm the Australia Guy, and I don't have a clever sign-off.
Would you rather stay inside for all your life, or fly around the air 100 miles as a knife? I wonder what it is that you would do. That's why I've got life's tough questions for you.